Israel has now opened the Erez border gateway with northern Gaza to allow more aid into the enclave. The move follows international pressure, especially from its ally US, after Biden issued a stark warning to Netanyahu, saying that the US policy towards Israel could shift if the latter fails to address civilian harm, humanitarian suffering, and the safety of aid workers, especially in the aftermath of Israeli strikes that killed 7 wild central kitchen workers. This area of the besieged Strip is opposite Rafah. It has been devastated by the nearly 7 months of war, with thousands displaced and inching closer to famine. WION's Jodie Cohen was in Erez, where she spoke to residents and officials on the ground and sent this report.
So I'm at the Erez Crossing. This is in southern Israel, right on the border with Gaza. Now, this was used as a pedestrian crossing. You can see behind me the large building there. That would have taken thousands of Palestinians through to into Israel every day. It was damaged in Hamas's 7th of October attack, and it hasn't yet reopened. But right now we're being shown, just a few journalists are being shown, that they're opening this crossing now for aid to go into northern Gaza. Do you think enough aid is going in? Does more aid still need to go in, particularly to northern Gaza?
I think the IDF and COGAT are focusing on bringing in more aid. Our question is, we are not going to be the judges of if it's enough or not. We are doing our best to increase the numbers, and we've been doing it successfully for weeks now. Having larger and larger numbers of trucks entering every day. Today we opened a new crossing. Almost on a weekly basis, there's a new way of aid to enter Gaza. Hopefully in the upcoming weeks, there's going to be another way through sea, the J-lots with our American counterparts. And we are making the numbers of aid trucks going into Gaza larger every day.
So behind me you can see the wall between Gaza, this is northern Gaza, and Israel. I'm now standing on the Gazan side, and I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can have a look at what's around here. So that is the security barrier separating, and then behind me you can see the aid trucks that are loading aid, and this is a new crossing that is going into northern Gaza from Israel. Israel is working with aid agencies, with the UN agencies as well, with COGAT, that's the agency that coordinates between the Palestinian Authority and Israel, to open more crossings into northern Gaza to get aid into the residents there.
We have a mechanism with the international community, direct coordination, ongoing coordination every day, in order to make sure that the humanitarian effort and the humanitarian teams will be safe.
So Secretary of State Blinken is visiting Israel. This is his 7th trip to Israel since the war began.
We will not rest until everyone, man, woman, soldier, civilian, young, old, is back home. There is a very strong proposal on the table right now. Hamas needs to say yes and needs to get this done. That is our determination, and we will not rest, we will not stop until you're reunited with your loved ones. So please keep strong, keep the faith. We will be with you every single day until we get this done.
He's been meeting with some of the American relatives of some of those hostages who are still being held in Gaza. This is Jodie Cohen for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.